Hi there, Leo. Welcome in. This is your July 2025 monthly zodiac reading. Trying to get my feet off the thing so I don't shake the table. How's everyone doing? So July, big intense energies as always every year, but this is even more intense, insanely intense. That's how my guys keep saying it to me this year, because we have the final of the personal outer planets, Uranus, moving from Taurus into Gemini in just a few days on the 7-7 portal, which is already a very insanely intense energy day, portal day, galactic downloads, everything popping off. So it's going to be an interesting time. We also have the full moon in Capricorn coming up this week. But we also have on the 17th, Leo, you have Mercury going retrograde in your energy. This is the message that came through with that for me when I was channeling the astrology was choose your battles wisely. This is a retrograde energy, because I've been tapping into this Mercury retrograde, and I've done one reading, a video on that already. I'm going to do some more to see how it shifts and changes, because in the beginning it felt like it was going to be a very active retrograde, which retrogrades are typically internal activity, right? But it felt different for me. So I will tap into that a little more in another video, but with it moving retrograde in your energy, it's just like, yeah, man, you're just going to want to just sit back and get some popcorn and watch things play out instead of being an active member of some things. So choose your battles wisely. This is a good day or good time, while it's retrograde. We are in the pre-shadow now. But it's a good time to really adapt some acceptance of what is. It's interesting. I'm going to have to make a note of that. Oh, what's that? Okay. Just put a pin in that, Mary Jo. All right, Leo, let's take a look at what wants to unfold for you potentially in the month of July. Shall we? Let's get going here. Thank you for joining me. As always, thank you for any likes, shares, and subscribes. Exceeding expectations. Wow, look at you. Of course, that would be Leo's energy. Will it not? You are, I think you're surprising yourself, Leo. Looking deeper. And now I'm hearing that song, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Looking deeper says, deep within me is a majestic radiance. There's a lot more to you than what people see, huh? You're very deep feelers, very deep thinkers. Oh, please. I almost forgot to turn the camera back on. Breaking barriers. I feel like, Leo, that you have been really deep in the thick of things. I think I can safely say you've been doing some shadow work here and breaking down your own barriers, breaking down your ancestral barriers, and you're ready. I feel like I can say, I don't feel like you think, I don't think you felt like you would make it out of that dark night of the soul, that deep shadow work, but you did. You're surprising yourself. Wow. Good for you. Oh, all right. Let's see. For Leo, one of my closest dearest friends that I've had since I was 4 years old is a Leo, and I can feel her energy in these cards. All right, for Leo, what is your overall energy? Oh, there, I flipped. Yeah, you're moving on from something that, nope. It's just a nope. Not doing it. Nope. Nope. I've got to do what's right for me. I've got to do what's best for me. I do feel, it's interesting, I do feel like you are taking some of these wounds with you to heal at a later time. Sorry to say that, but that's what I'm feeling. I've never seen the Six of Swords speak to me like that, as those swords being wounds, things that have hurt you that you're still taking with you, but you're going into calmer waters. I think I just spit. I don't know. Sorry if I did. You know, it happens. Maybe because where you're at, you can't think straight to even look at them. But once you get to the new land, the new peaceful space within you, then you can take those wounds and see them clearly and do them due diligence. They're do you know what I mean? Do them their due diligence. I don't know how that came out right, but yeah. But you're wanting to. You're making the choice to move from a situation that's not serving you into you're choosing peace. Mm-hmm. Your own peace. First and foremost. Oh, my back just suddenly started hurting. All the way down. It's like you're holding it all in your spine. What is the situation? Yes, you're holding it all in your spine. There's your spine, you know, it's like, but the situation is, it's an opportunity. There's a new situation. There's a new plan. There's a new direction. But you can't see it if you're still in this choppy, chaotic energy, right? Like here's the mountain. You can see the new land coming, and here it comes more into form, into shape, and you see that there's new life there, and you start getting excited. An exciting new path, an exciting new journey. It's the opportunity here for Leo. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. Do something different. It's time to do something different with your life, Leo. All of that hard work you've done, everything. This is someone who's closing a chapter. And you may be bringing some of that woundedness with you, but I feel like it gets cleared up very quickly. Once the door to the past is closed, your opportunity here is do something different. Hone your craft. Maybe there's something, you know, this is someone, so my dear friend is closing her salon business. I just quit after 33 years. I retired, didn't quit. I retired officially, you know, my official retirement. After 33 years cleaning her salon for her, no matter where she had that salon. I've moved towns with her multiple times. But it went from being a salon to a wellness center. And so she's closing the salon part, closing the store, the shop itself, and has spoken about possibly opening up a smaller space where she can do her energy healing, which she does. She is certified and trained in energy healing, Reiki, um, all different types of energy healing she's certified in. So this is would be her doing something different, right? Getting excited about a new journey. But somehow I feel like there's not much excitement coming through right yet. There's another Ace of Pentacles. This new journey is more reliable, is what I want to hear. It's interesting. This new journey is more reliable. It's more stable. Queen of Swords, Three of Swords. Yeah, you've got to do some healing. So whatever part of those Six of Swords you're taking with you, those wounds, those scars even, you're going to be able to dissect them. I'm hearing the word dissect them. There may be a moment of heartache because you do have to grieve the old chapter, especially if you're like my friend she's been doing hair since we were in school. She started in BOCES, got her certification, and right out of school went into cutting hair and doing all that. And so you're going to have to, cut out, work through and cut out and process any ill feelings about what that meant for you, whatever this old chapter was. It's got to be clear. Any heartache, any grief has got to be cut out, so this, and is being cut out, so this Ace of Pentacles can come in. I feel like this new adventure is going to surprise you. It's going to exceed your expectations. You may be feeling that it's not going to, whatever it is, it's not going to be as successful, but it is. It is going to be something worth your time and your energy and your effort. Effort. It is going to be something that you've already put in the hard work. Now you get to just fine tune it. You know how to build on yourself, and the universe is assisting you with that. Talk to me about this Three of Swords and this Queen of Swords. It's going to be different for everyone, but yeah, transformation. So this transformation for you, Leo, I love me, my Leos, I do, but I notice that they are very in their ego. They have a very difficult time, male or female, with letting go of the ego. There needs to be that release. There needs to be that shedding of the old version, the old role of the ego, so you can transform into something more prosperous, more secure and foundational. I'm hearing there's a shift here. Boy, this is going, it's like really, I'm feeling there's a lot of fear here. Fear of the next step, fear of not knowing what's coming, and that's okay. You've got to get through the transformation first. Allow this transformation to move you instead of you trying to move it. I'm hearing someone say, well, that's the problem. It is moving me, and I'm scared. All right? And I say to you, trust. Just surrender. You've been in this fear before, and it's not real. You have got a lot more than what it takes to get through this. You're Leo. You're the strength card in the tarot. See that in yourself. I love this because it's a you have by going within, you have, gosh, you've cleared so much. But it doesn't mean that there's some things that need to be cleared when you get to where you're going, okay? I gotta write that down. Some things get cleared once you reach your destination, is how Spirit wanted it worded. All right, advice for my Leos out there. King of Pentacles, Judgment. Yeah, don't ever be ashamed of who you are. Don't ever be ashamed of looking deep within yourself. This is just channeling through. This is giving yourself a break and allowing yourself to be reborn. Be reborn. However that looks for you, in business, in partnership, in you. This is bringing back a time. You may not even remember it, when you were stable, you were solid, you felt safe and secure. Keep looking at what comes up for you. Keep doing that. Keep talking with Archangel Gabriel. Keep communicating with the divine. Ask them, where shall I go now? What shall I heal now? What shall I do now? You are being gifted. You are being gifted a new opportunity, a second chance at your life, at your safety, at your security. And look, the good thing is, there you did it. You took you were offered this opportunity and you took it. Now, let things transform right in front of your eyes. They're going to be better than you can imagine, Leo. So much better than you can imagine. Well, we got them flying already for the outcome. Let's get one more here. One more for the outcome for Leo. Where is this going? Oh, I don't think there's another one. All right. Oh, no, because there's 3 here. That's fine. Where is this going? Ooh, I love this. So, interesting, because I think this came out for someone else. These 3 cards in this order. So there's a new emotional experience. You might feel like a kid again. It might be bringing back an opportunity to bring back an old dream. For some of you, this is remembering a dream from another lifetime. Really opening that up for yourself, but it's allowing yourself to be vulnerable and feel into everything. Feel into it all. And then this is like, that is also how it came out. Let's show it on the camera the way it came out. Knight of Swords, the Devil. I do want to say, with Mercury entering retrograde in your sign on the 17th, that was about choose your battles. Watch your tongue. Watch your temper. That's what's going to get you through this. You're cutting out a lot of toxic energy. You have felt that what you're leaving behind, what you're walking away from with the 6 of Swords, has been very heavy and very toxic for a really long time. And I think once you do this, by the end of the month, you're going to realize just how toxic it was. You're going to feel free. You're going to feel this spark of emotion come in. I want to say forgive yourself for not doing this sooner. Forgive yourself. Forgive others. Forgive everyone. It's not for you, for them. It's for you. That helps you to break down the barriers. Any barriers that you've had up. Any ancestral things that you've been clearing up. This is like a tower, you know, this tree has been burned, but look, there's new life. There's new life. There's more to you than what you realize. I am expanding beyond limitations into joy and freedom. You're the sign of joy, Leo, the sun, strength, joy, freedom, innocence, newness. Just keep answering the call one step at a time. Don't look ahead. Don't look back. I feel like you're going to be, this is rebirthing you. Kind of feel like that was a title. And there's the sun on the bottom of the deck. Very cool. Just mentioned that. Sun, Fool. Yeah, this is going to happen very quickly. Knight of Wands, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands. Your happiness comes when you choose peace, when you choose you, and when you let go of all that's weighing you down. All of it. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. July is the month. July is the month. Give yourself time to integrate all of that in August, okay? You're going to need to. You're going to want to. Let's get a final message. Rumi, mystical knowing, breaking boundaries. Are you serious? Personal experience of God. Oof. We got breaking boundaries and breaking barriers. Look at you go, Leo. Look at you go. Good for you. You've done it. You've done it. Now I just hope you understand and you can see that you've done it. There's so much more coming for you. I'm excited. If you're interested in a personal reading, please look in the description box below. You'll find the email. You can reach out and we'll get you on my calendar. I'm excited. Let me know how this plays out for you. And yeah, transforming yourself, rebuilding yourself. You've already planted the seeds. You've already got the abilities. You've already got the knowledge. You've already got the tools. And it starts because you choose peace. I love you, Leo. Take care, and we will see you next time.